car's gonna roll, dude. Go here.
I say so. You guys have your IDs on you real quick?
What's up, Money Shift? Today we have a crazy video for you guys. All right, listen, we've never done anything.
Wait,
The hell?
is that Money Shift Media?
Some random guy up there.
Wait.
Do we have stalkers? Is that, wait, hold up. What the hell? Is that
AutoVibe Vlogs.
Yo, come down here.
Oh my gosh, I actually might fall.
All right, don't kill yourself. Look at this. What is this?
Oh, finally. We gotta collab with each other.
Been waiting way too long.
Way too long for this.
Pleasure meeting you, brother. For everyone on that channel, I'm Hassan Reem.
And everyone on this channel, I'm Ian Leon Park.
AutoVibe
This
Vlogs.
is
Right.
Money Shift Media, of course.
Of course. And we're gonna be talking about this right here. Ford Raptor. All right, 2018, beautiful car, twin turbo, V6, 400 horsepower, 0 to 60. It gets there quick. That's all you need to know. All-wheel drive goes into rear-wheel drive. Crazy fast car, crazy cool. And they're normally on Fox shocks, but this one I think is on a different suspension system. But I couldn't tell you right now because I haven't seen it. And I've owned this car for 8 years. This is my fault. Alright,
How are we getting out of this?
let's see.
Do turn off the car probably. Yeah. And should we get out of the car that way?
Yeah, off to the left, I think, actually.
This way? The car's gonna roll, dude.
Yeah.
Here, wait. Here. Try.
Alright, tell
Locked door. Locked door.
My bad. Tell me what it's like on the right.
Okay, yeah.
I might oh, dude. Keep on the brake. Hassan. I'd put the car in park and just try getting out just in case. I don't want to see you rolling down. So just a very subtle move. Turn the car off. And just super so. Here we're out. Is that unlocked? Okay. Very. Do you have the handbrake on?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, shit. I thought it was gonna be way worse. So
I was waiting for us to roll, dude.
I was talking to someone like, this isn't Fox suspension. I was like, I'm pretty sure it is, and it's Fox suspension. So sorry guys, that was misinformation. Now that we found ourselves on the side of the road in a predicament,
Yeah.
we're so lucky we didn't hit this tree. Look, come look, check this out. Come check this out. Come check this out. This isn't my first time stuck with this car. Obviously, I've never been stuck like this. But yeah, look how close we are to that tree. But you know, that's why you get a steel bumper. And
Yeah.
normally you'd want a roll cage, right?
Yeah, I kind of was like, you know, I'm kind of on the passenger side, so let me get out of here real quick so that I can see what we can do and help you out.
Yeah, no, I was gonna kick through that turn, and I was doing fine, and then I was like, I'm going into these trees. Let me just turn right and go into those trees.
And I just over-corrected it.
And normally, you know that you shouldn't do that.
Yeah. But you know, there was a rabbit. We didn't want to kill a rabbit, right?
Exactly.
There's
That's
just a
right.
rabbit.
Huge rat. You know, there's actually birds everywhere, and you know I don't want to hurt a bird.
Yeah, right? We were passing dead birds, and he was like, oh, one sec, let me just swerve around them. And he
It's not
swerved a
good-
little.
It's not good to hit the bird. I feel bad.
Yeah, so he swerved a little too much on this one.
10 out of 10 review. If I lose my car, insurance should cover it.
Because of the bird.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's all the bird's fault and rabbit.
Because if I allegedly did this because I was messing around, which I didn't, that's allegedly.
Yeah.
Then insurance wouldn't cover it, right?
Yeah, and that's theoretically though,
That's
right?
theoretical. But because there's a bird, let's see if we can find that bird, right? I can't see it from here. I probably flew off. But because there's a bird, right?
Yeah, I think I see it all the way up there somewhere.
Not to mention, it just rained, so it's very slippery over there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so you just got to be careful, right? Just be cautious. If this makes me look like an idiot.
You know what happens to all of us, right?
Happens to all of us.
You're just Father Nature. That's your new nickname, Father Nature.
Nature.
You didn't want to kill the bird.
I love the trees. And I
Yeah.
love the nature.
He's
I
a
thought-
tree
I
hugger.
thought might as well save a bird and get closer to a tree.
If I got out, I would have just fell. But luckily, if we rolled, that tree and that tree would have caught us. Hopefully.
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 Hopefully we don't roll. I don't think it will roll.
I don't.
Do you?
I think we're good, but I don't think you're getting out of here driving, like
Definitely
pulling it
not.
out. Because
Wait, listen. Is that just tree noises or
That's-
is that my car?
tree noises. That's that tree right there rocking.
Good. All right. Let's call it AAA. Does AAA come out here?
We'll find out.
Let's call AAA. I have an inquiry. Do you guys go up into random remote locations and tow me?
Yeah.
See, you guys, this is why you always gotta have a winch on your car. This is another lesson for another day.
Yeah, exactly, you know.
I've been stuck in some bad situations. This is easily one of the better ones.
This is one of the worst ones I've been stuck in, but you know.
Just kidding. I lied to you. I was just trying to make myself feel
Yeah.
better. No, this is
This is
really
awful.
bad.
Hey, it makes Ford look really good though.
It does. You know, this gives you really easy access to your spare tire, guys. You didn't know this, but right there, I'm not going to touch
I don't
the
know
car.
why you touched that, dude.
I'm going to pull it down this way. Just kidding. That's going to kill me.
Let's just not rock it.
Car driver roadside assistance. You don't have anyone with a winch, you said, right?
No. Yeah, so this is what happens. I'm extremely chopped right now. Allergies are killing me out here. But this might be the new thumbnail. We had a different thumbnail in mind, but you know, this might be the thumbnail.
All right, so I'm going to go to maps here. It's on Taylor Forest Service Road. It says I parked here. Not really.
Are you guys just down from Camp Taylor, or are you on Camp Taylor Road?
We are on, well, I'm not quite sure. It looks like Camp Taylor Forest Service Road. That's what it's saying, but I don't know.
Right.
Awesome. Okay, then I do have your location.
Oh, perfect.
What kind of car is it?
It's a 2018 Ford Raptor. So they're normally like good at this. So I don't think it will roll because, you know, the suspension has enough travel to keep it there, but I'm just don't know how to get it out because, you know, I can't drive it out and we don't have anyone with a winch.
What color?
It's gray.
It's red?
Gray,
Do you guys
sorry.
need medical?
No medical.
No medical? Okay, nobody's hurt at all?
No one's hurt, no.
Okay, what's your name, sir?
Hassan Rahim,
Awesome. And then what's your birthday?
October 18, 2006.
Okay.
Just barely off of it, not far at all. Like one wheel is still over the road.
It's not barely at all.
I'm going to get people headed that way, okay?
All right, thank you so much.
Call us if anything changes at all, if it rolls down the hill or anything, okay?
All right, thank you.
No problem. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. She was very sweet.
You ready to do your car review?
Yeah, I'm ready to do a car review for your channel.
Yeah.
All right. So of course we talked about the twin turbo V6. Have you guys seen these exhaust pipes? Look at this. Get underneath there. Look at all that, right? And you have your spare tire right there, right? Tow hitch stuff, tow connecting stuff. You know, all that. And come check this out. This is my favorite. So this is on Fox shocks, right? Someone told me that it wasn't, but it is, and I've had it for 8 years. I had no idea. 12 inches suspension travel, probably more. This is my guesstimation.
I'd say it's pretty accurate since we're on the side of a hill.
Yeah, I mean, look at that. You can take that to the bank, man. Take that to Ford, huh? They did pretty good, but found on roadside dead, even though it's my fault.
You know, this is better than any Top Gear episode, if you really think of it. We are the new Top Gear.
We're the new Top Gear, all right? Grand Tour, you better watch out. And the new Top Gear isn't good enough, not at all. They just get the cool cars. Oh, also, look at that. Keyless entry, you have a keypad right up there. You guys want to see the interior? That's all I can show you without risking falling over. Just look at that, man. Here are the wheels. They're 12 inches, all right? They're 12-inch wheels on these beautiful all-terrain tires, right? We love BF Goodrich. That's what got me into this situation with the traction.
And should we talk about the brakes on a side and gravel road? Caused you from going off an edge and
Yeah,
tree.
no, the brakes were great. I'm not gonna touch that.
Yeah.
The brakes were great. You know, it's got a really good chassis. I think it's actually on like I don't know what it is. Is it a ladder frame or I couldn't tell you. I'll look that up. But you know, if it rolls, it'll be in shape.
Oh.
It'll keep it shape. And I hear someone.
I hear a truck.
I hope it's the truck that's coming to save us. If you want to buy it like new, barely used.
Yep.
Barely used.
Barely.
I'll take 100 grand.
How did you get yourself in this situation?
Years of training. Years. It takes a long time. You'll get there one day.
It looks like you swerved off the road there.
No, just a little bit. You know, not too bad.
Yeah, exactly what you told 911. We're lightly off the road.
I told them we're off the road.
Lightly off the road.
One tire was still technically.
That is not on the road.
That
That is like
It's over the road.
that
is
is
on the
like
road.
a foot off the road.
The definition of on is on top of. That is technically
On top-
on top
oh,
of.
okay.
It's not touching.
Okay.
Just saying.
wondering how like in is that tire right there.
I don't know, but this tire is completely bottomed out right there. You see that?
Yeah. Well, there's your suspension. How good your suspension is.
I know, right? Look at that.
You know the weight of the car?
Yeah, it's right around 4,000 pounds.
There you go. Look
I
at
had to
4,000
estimate.
pounds
I actually
on
don't know
that.
the weight. I'm gonna look it up. Let's look up some specs. Yeah, we do our research.
Yeah. It's been like 20 minutes probably now.
Yeah, probably.
The wind is picking up, which is not the best. But it is also a very heavy truck, right?
Yeah, I mean, it's planted. I'm sure it's planted, but yeah, no, it's like 5,700 pounds. I don't know why I said around 4,000. It's way heavier than that.
Hello.
How are
Hello.
you, officer?
Well, not too bad. Not better than what it looks like you guys are.
Oh, we're doing good. This is good for,
Quite in a pickle here.
I say so.
Manual labor, getting his service and community service.
community service after running out that way.
So we'll cut out the whole truck crashing and just say you're doing community service. That'll look good on college resume.
Look at my resume's already in.
Yes, sir. Getting out here now. Yeah, watch out for those birds, guys, and those wet spots and rabbits. They will get ya.
Hey, pal. Not allowed to park there.
What a loser.
What a loser. Look at all these ones, too. Jeez. Whoa, buddy, let's get a crosswalk, huh? Where's the lights at? You're so cute. Oh my gosh, I feel bad. All right, we'll let him cross. Go on. Go on. What are they doing? Ain't y'all got better places to be? Come here. Come here. Come here. They're out. No, they don't like me. I already yelled at all of them.
So quick update on the Raptor. There's a sensor in the back that's causing the ABS turn off, right? You know more information?
Yeah, that's so far what we got. So this looks like when we were full bottom out with the suspension on one side and the other side was stretched. It looks like it stretched the wire as well at the same time. So now we got to get a new rear tire sensor. So we're just gonna run some tests, looks like, see what the wire's issue is. And then from there, we're gonna see what we're getting, how we're gonna fix it. Well, we know what we're getting. We placed the order for it. And we're pretty sure that's what's wrong with it. But but you know, I know what's wrong with it. Ain't got no gas. All right, so right here, what we noticed is that this is completely torn to so we're sorry, I don't know if I can swear on the channel.
It's fine. I'll beep it out. Don't worry.
Anyways, yeah. So that's kind of torn to crap. And because of that, on the inside, that metal wire is all spread apart and not connected. So that means we're getting a sensor error. And that's all because this was bottomed out on this side, and so it just got crushed underneath the pressure. So we're gonna try to kind of push it almost back together, see if we can get it to connect.
Okay, kind of melt it together?
Or it's not melt it, just like push it with our hands.
Okay.
Because my new one will get in tomorrow morning, and then I'll just come back here and put it on.
Okay.